Thank you for tuning in to the Shikama Live Show with your host, Shikama. I want to talk to you about two things that seemingly do not go together, but actually do. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the martial spirit. That is, the spirit of martial arts living in you, and how you need to develop this. Now, why am I talking to you about this? Well, it's no secret that the top executives on Wall Street all read The Art of War, or they should be. Why do you think that is? Because it gives you a blueprint for the strategy of how to attack your enemies. And on Wall Street, who are your enemies? Anybody that you deem your enemy, and how to approach them. Today, I want to talk about inner peace and that killing spirit. In the United States, we don't develop either one. Oh, a lot of you might object to that, and you might say, what are you talking about? That's all I do is develop inner peace. No, you do not. America is all about being bland, especially the peasantry. That's the massive of the population who go about their daily lives. You don't develop inner peace because you're taught anything that is extreme is dangerous. Anything that is extreme is bad. Bad. That is bad. Bad boy, right? Bad girl. You don't want to be a bad girl, do you? So you don't develop inner peace. Your religion does not teach you inner peace. It teaches you about praying. What does praying do? It doesn't give you inner peace. It says you don't have the power, you need to give the power to somebody else. Inner peace says you have the power to stop time, to stop the world, to stop the wind. Inner peace. To quiet everything down in your body, including your organs, your circulatory system, just by thinking about it. Are you getting a sense of what I mean when I say inner peace? It's not about everybody's loving each other. It's not about running through the field holding hands with the beautiful person that you... No, that's not inner peace. Inner peace is self. You alone. You stopping the world and just being quiet. Has nothing to do with happiness, has nothing to do with sadness, has nothing to do with anger. Stopping all emotion, stopping all time. And I dare say this is something that mothers and fathers should be doing. You know, a father, after 8, 10 hours, or even 12 hours at work, you come home and World War III is going on in your house with the kids. And once you get that settled down, your head is still spinning, your blood pressure's up, and then the wife starts in on you. Well, where have you been? And blah, blah, blah. I've been out working. Shut up. If you have a good wife, of course, she knows not to nag you, and she already knows where you are, because that's the sign of a good wife. And then you just do your inner peace. You and the wife, sitting side by side. That's inner peace. Now, what's the killing spirit? What's funny is you can't develop the killing spirit without first developing inner peace. And what is succinctly the killing spirit? It is bringing the will to kill to bear spiritually upon another being. What does that mean? That means that you, first of all, tap in to your destructive nature and you bring that to the surface, and then you focus that onto another human. That is something that you have to develop. And what does the inner peace comes from? The inner peace comes from you being able to concentrate so masterfully that you can actually stop time and be quiet and focus. And that focus then can make you concentrate on pure happiness, pure destruction. The Far East talks about a killing spirit. They talk about your spiritual force. And while there's nothing there, you know, the cartoons have it like the air is moving around you, or you start glowing, or, you know, you got that soul glow. That was the killing spirit in the old blaxploitation movie with Who's the Master? Sho'nuff, that movie. And his soul glow was his killing spirit. You notice when he got the glow that the other people were afraid of him. And the Master Sho'nuff says, oh, you got the glow? I got the glow too. Now, it can't be that they have a different glow. although there were different colors, they're not talking about happiness, were they? Because in response to his glow, Shonuff, the bad guy, the evil guy, also had a glow. So they're not talking about happiness or peace or whatever. It's the killing spirit, the chi flowing through them. We call it chi. Chi is simply spirit. It's nothing else. That's all chi means. Killing spirit is something completely different. This is something you develop. Now, how does this apply to business? Now, the killing spirit is simply intimidation. And I'm not talking about, oh, I'm a big bad guy. No, this is something a 3 foot tall woman can do. 3 foot tall guy can do. That your aura is so intimidating that when you say something, people simply obey. And I'm not talking about ordering people around. I'm talking about the art of negotiation, that people confess to business wrongdoing. Why are we $20,000 short? And you bring your killing spirit to bear, and they confess. Oh, there was a conspiracy between me, the security guards, and the delivery guy. But first you have to develop the inner peace. Just sitting and just calming yourself, shutting out the world, and being completely at peace. Peace has nothing to do with being good or bad. Everybody wants to say, oh, let there be world peace. Peace just means stopping. That's all it means. It doesn't mean people live in harmony. People living in harmony means people living in harmony. Peace just means stopping. I'm not shooting you. You're not shooting me. That's not a good thing, right? Good takes effort. Good takes doing. Not doing something is not ostensibly good. I'm not loving you. Peace can mean that somebody stops loving you. That's what peace means. That pure definition, and I'm talking about the pure definition. Peace is not ostensibly, objectively good. Peace just means stopping. Inner peace means the world for you has stopped. This is why your religion doesn't teach this. Do you think if your religion taught this that you would stay going to the religion, to the church? No, you wouldn't. Because at any time of the day, when you get stressed out, if you could just simply gather your thoughts and collect your inner peace, which then destroys all the stress, remember, it stops. Everything stops. Then what would you need a church for? A church is an outlet of emotion. That's all it is. It's a stress reliever. Yeah. What does your church tell you? Oh, put all of your troubles on Jesus. Put all your troubles on the altar. Put all of your troubles in God, Allah. Put all your troubles in Moses. He will take care of you. No, I'm talking about inner peace. I'm talking about that you can stop the entire world. Stress goes away, out the window. There's no need to go confess sins or think of other people. No. This is just you, inner peace. I'm not shooting that guy in the head. He's not shooting me in the head. That's inner peace. Peace in a home isn't necessarily a loving home. It's just a peaceful home. Love would mean that your wife cooks for you, that your wife takes care of the children, that you give your children rides on your shoulder, that you build a treehouse for your children. These are acts. Love is acting. Love is not sitting and meditating. That's not love. Love is sitting down, carefree, eating popcorn on the couch together, the children asleep, and just sitting there holding hands and casually talking to each other. That's love. That's not peace. Peace is not doing any of that. And I mean, literally not doing that. That's peace. So I want you to understand inner peace, understand peace, and understand the killing spirit. Now, this is something that you have to practice on your own. And I can say, you can bring your killing spirit to bear on your children. They might behave more. Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show.